Hello. Hope you guys are having a absolutely totally transformational Tuesday. That's what Tuesdays are all about, right? About transforming our health and our wellness and just being able to thrive in our wonderfulness. I'm Kelly Frick of Kelly Frick Connect, and I am here to be able to transform your Tuesday with lots of tips, lots of just encouragement and love, and just pouring into you. So I had an amazing Saturday wellness workshop. Those of you who live in the surrounding area of where I live in Georgetown, Texas, I do first Saturday wellness workshop, and it was all about hormones, how to be able to support our hormone health, all sorts of fun stuff. And we talked about the 5 pillars of health. And as I was thinking and preparing and you know what I wanted to be able to share with you guys today on our Transformation Tuesday, I realized that there were some really great nuggets to be able to share to break up from Saturday's workshop in our Tuesday's Transformation Tuesday tips. And so as I was thinking about, you know, our essential oils and how beautiful and therapeutic they are, how they support us physically and emotionally. They can support us in so many ways. And thinking about our pillars of health. So, you know, our pillars of health are, you know, focusing on our nutrition, making sure that we are, you know, feeding our bodies good high vibration food, right? Our second pillar is all about our exercise, our movement. Our third pillar of health is about stress management, you know, making sure that we're staying physically stress-free as well as emotionally stress-free. Then our fourth pillar is all about our toxin load, toxin burn, making sure that we are not overloading our bodies and our emotions with too much toxins. And then our fifth pillar is all about our self-care rituals. And I thought about how this beautifully lines up. So these 5 pillars of health are about our physical needs, right? But they beautifully line up with our 5 stages or 5 pillars of essential oils and how they play a powerful role in our emotional healing. So we all hold unresolved feelings of pain, of hurt, which may need to be brought to the surface for transformation and healing, right? There are 5 stages or 5 pillars, though, of healing with essential oils. And they are essential oils assist in healing the physical body. So look at our first pillar is all about our nutrition, making sure that we are really focusing on our body's physical needs, right? Assisting the healing, essential oils help assist in healing the heart. And our second pillar is about exercise. Well, exercise, what does it do? It not only supports our bone density, it also really helps support our blood flow, which supports our heart and allows us to be able to really move energy through us. Then essential oils also assist us in releasing limiting beliefs. So let's look at what the third pillar again was. The third pillar of our health is stress management. How often do our limiting beliefs, our emotions of our limiting beliefs, how they correspond with our stress? Our stress is not in alignment with what we're believing in ourselves, right? And it creates this stress within our system. And then essential oils can increase our spiritual awareness and our connection. So looking at our fourth pillar, it is about detoxing our toxin load, right? Making sure that we don't have this toxin burden. And oftentimes, you know, we have environmental toxins, we have physical toxins, we have emotional toxins, and they can really burden our spiritual awareness and our connection to what's going on. They can create this disconnect. And so that's where essential oils can really come in and support that. And then our fifth pillar, our physical pillar, is self-care rituals, right? And essential oils inspire the fulfillment of our life's purpose. So, and isn't that what self-care is about? Self-care is about taking a moment and breathing and being able to really assess what are we here for? What are we wanting to be able to accomplish and to do, to be able to connect with? So that's where essential oils are powerful in aiding with our physical health as well as our emotional health, right? They can secure our physical health and then give us the energy as we need to penetrate to the heart and enter the emotional area of raising our energy level, raising our internal vibration, so that we can live on that higher vibration and we can release any stagnant anger, any sadness, any grief, any judgment, any low self-worth, right? These feelings are low vibrations and they cannot coexist with our new environment of balance and peace that the oils will help us create. So emotional healing occurs as the old feelings surface, right? And you deal with them on a conscious level and then they release. And sometimes you may feel like you're regressing, like you're not doing so great. You know, just think about when you're exercising, when you first start an exercise program, right? You get super sore sometimes and you're thinking, oh, is this worth it? But you know that there's got to be a little bit of pain. Even with emotions, there's got to be a little bit of pain to come to the surface so that we can then have those positive feelings. So what we're doing is we're releasing those negative emotions to be able to receive the positive feelings. And this step, it can't be skipped. Just like the only way we're going to be able to run a marathon is if we get out and do that first 2 minutes of a walk run, right? Those each days build on each other. So it's important for us to remember that essential oils, they're not doing the work for us, right? They simply assist us in the process. And as the feelings surface, the application of the oils that we use can help us with our meditation, with our journaling, along with our prayer, facilitate in the entire healing process. And one of the oils I want to talk about today is lemongrass. So lemongrass is super fresh and super awesome. And it can really, you know, when you're trying to work on these pillars, it's an oil of cleansing. And it can really just awaken the senses. So what it can do is it can create that spiritual clarity. It can help us open up to non-attachment to things, to simplify things, to discern, to release things that are no longer needed. How many times do we, you know, when we have a limiting belief, forgive that, I had a call coming in. We sometimes tend to sabotage ourselves, right? So when we sabotage ourselves, we're not leaving space to release things, right? So we need to be able to have that cleansing to take place, and lemongrass can be really helpful with that. So let's take a moment to just breathe in lemongrass, super yummy, and get all that cleansing, to feel it, to be able to detox the negative energy, to stop holding on to past hurts, past pain, whether it's physical, emotional, to open our eyes to our spiritual awarenesses, to feel connections to our physical health, our emotional health, and our mental health. So let's just open that in. All right, I want you guys to go and tap now. Whatever comes to mind as you are enjoying lemongrass, whether diffusing, palm diffusing, using the back of your neck. You can use it on the bottom of your feet every morning to just kind of help make sure that you're cleansing and clarifying. Pulse points, tap with it. Let's see what other it's really great in tea. I'm actually having a green tea right now with lemongrass, super yummy. And share below in the comments. I would love to hear how you use lemongrass. What of the 5 pillars that you just heard really resonated with you, that you really would like to work on, to be able to open up your physical and emotional healing, to be able to make that connection, right? To be able to open up to your life's purpose. Share in the comments below. Would love to be able to hear from you. You guys have a beautiful and blessed day. Take care.